It was a strange disappearance of Plaqueboymax. As we all know, Plaqueboymax, he has had a phenomenal year. He started off the year with his 365 days where he was streaming every single day. And then, unfortunately, Max decided to end that streaming streak, I believe, the day he dropped his album. And he's been gone for, I want to say, about 3 weeks. It's been maybe I think a month by now. And the homie Fargo made a video about this. So I wanted to peep this because I think Fargo's videos are pretty amazing. So let's go.
In December. In December of 2024, Plaqueboymax announced his 365 days of streaming marathon, an event that's pretty self-explanatory. He would attempt to stream for every day of the year. This marathon was going well, featuring viral moments and unforgettable segments. From the various in the booth sessions with artists like Wiz Khalifa, Quavo, Central C, and Babytron, to traveling to various places and even releasing his long-awaited project titled 5 Forever pretty recently. The project was met with mixed reviews, but I mainly saw support from his community, 5-star for the most part.
I'm gonna be real. When I first listened to the album, I was kind of iffy on it. If it sounded like he was trying to replicate too many other rappers' sounds, like underground rappers. But after listening a few times, I really like it. I really enjoy it, and it's a pretty high production. Like it's very high. It's very high production. So I think it's a great album. There's only like maybe 2 or 3 skips, but when I first listened, I was like, dude, this song sucks, you know? Like I was getting mad, bro. I was like, dude, what is this? Because I was really waiting for this album, but after listening a few times, I think it's a great album. I think it's great.
After its release in May, Max would suddenly disappear, leading all of his viewers to wonder what exactly happened or where did he go. I hope I can attempt to answer this question in this video. Let's get into it. Now, like I just mentioned, Plaqueboymax had a challenge where the goal was to stream every day for 365 days.
This year, I will be streaming every day for 365 days straight, the whole year. We're gonna be streaming the whole year straight. Every day, no days missed.
Not only would he do that, but he attempted to stay consistent on a YouTube channel by the name of PBM 2025 and an Instagram account with a similar name, posting something on both platforms every day. Everything was running.
He also had a TikTok page. There was a TikTok page. It was PBM 2025, or it was PBM 365 2025 or something like that. He had a TikTok page, and I think when you try to keep up with all of that, streaming every day, posting a YouTube video every day, IG post every day, and also a TikTok every day, all of that is just like, dude, it's so much. It's so much. So it makes sense. I think he might have just got burnt out from all of it because he eventually stopped. You should get a sleeve tat like Max, bro. A sleeve tat would look kind of crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it would look kind of crazy. But I don't think anytime soon I'll get any tats. I don't think I will. You know who has some really sick tats, though? The UFC fighter Peyton Talbot. He has some crazy tats. He has some insane tats.
Smoothly until June 3rd, 2025, where he would not go live, missing what would be his 153rd consecutive streaming day. I mean, it's obvious that he failed the challenge, but it's strange that he didn't spark up a quick 5 to 20 minute stream like he did throughout this marathon. I mean, he was dedicated by the looks of this clip.
Niggas is streaming every day. I told y'all, I said I will die for this shit. The only way I don't stream every day this year, whether it's 1 minute or 24 hours, my nigga, is if I die.
At the making of this video, which is June 29th, Max has still not streamed since then. Here are some reasons why I think he stopped. Number 1, the release of his new album, 5 Forever. This may be far-fetched, but I think it has something to do with the reception of this album. And like I said earlier, the reviews were mixed, but he had a lot of support from his community. I do believe sometimes no matter how much love you receive, the criticism can somehow take over and get to you and be demotivating.
I think he honestly might have stopped streaming to build hype for the album, you know, or even build hype for his Summer Smash set that he had. Maybe. I don't know. Let's keep on watching. Crazy how Charles lost. Yeah. I wanted Ilya Taporia to win, though. I feel like I knew Ilya Taporia was going to win. Ilya is just crazy, bro. We need that Ilya versus Islam fight, though. That would feed families.
at times. Now, do I think that this is the only reason and he took a break or whatever for that? No, but I do think it could be a factor, so I'm just gonna put this here. Now, number 2, we have burnout/fatigue.
Yeah.
Streaming 365 days for any level of streamer is not an easy task. Anything can happen and certain things can be thrown your way and completely derail your schedule.
Bro, that I'm streaming every day. Honestly, like, it deteriorates your mental health, bro. It literally destroys it. But streaming every day of the year, and I remember even some days, like, Max would have to, like, just kind of push in a 20-minute stream or whatever. But I just know, like, each day it was just getting, like, worse and worse. Because when you stream every day, like, people don't want to see desktop all the time. So you got to have these certain segments and stuff. And then when you have these segments, like, people expect them more. And it's like, bro, you can't really get them every single stream. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. Do you prefer IRL streaming or recording a vlog? I think IRL streaming is more fun because it's more interactive. While with the vlog, you kind of got to make it entertaining with just like the hands you're dealt. But with IRL streaming, like, you can read the chat and stuff like that. You can have fun. Like, I feel like IRL streaming would be more fun. Like, if I were to, right now, let's say I had to do one of the two, I think an IRL stream would be more fun than a vlog. I'm on a YouTube break and I only post every week. I couldn't imagine every day. Bro, yes. Every day would hurt, bro. Like, I don't know. I couldn't do every day. I'm trying to do every day for this live channel, but every day is a lot. And just the fact that he had to do it, he had to post on IG, TikTok, stream, all this, it's just so much, bro.
In the early stages of the marathon, Max was consistent, uploading every day on a PBM 2025 channel up until April 12th, which would show signs of a very eventful schedule or even burnout. The same thing could be said for the Instagram account, where the posts seem to skip days. A lot of this fatigue probably has to do with the success he's gotten, trying to balance all these things at once. Now we got number 3, outside elements or a mental break. Max probably needs time to reset. I think when you're growing as fast as he is and constantly planning and putting together content for our audience on the daily, you don't really have a lot of time to put into outside things like family and your own mental health compared to when you're streaming like 4 out of 7 days of the week. For the short time that I've kept up with Max, I've heard him speak on things like the importance of taking care of your mental, so I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility.
I was coming on this shit, bro, and not giving it my all, or, like, you know what I'm saying, having bad energy, negative energy towards y'all, towards other people, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Niggas was just going through a lot, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
That's real.
And, you know, there was a lot.
This is day 118. So he's almost 120 days in. And it's like he has to factor in his mental health and all this stuff. And he still has about, like, he still has a lot of days left, actually. Yeah, 118 out of 365. So, yeah, I don't even blame him. I really don't blame him, if I'm being completely real.
A lot of shit just going on in my head. I was in a bad
And
place.
facts, with the live channel, it's so much, it's a little better because you get multiple vids. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree on that one. Because, like, with this stream right here, it's like there's a few vids I'm looking at, and it's like it just uploads to it. But when you're editing the videos and you got to, like, script, research, all that, it's a lot. It's a lot to post every single day.
Not a bad place, but, like, not a good place, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, in the moment I wasn't thinking there was nothing wrong. I wasn't thinking, like, anything much of it, but, like, looking back now that I'm good, like, I was wilding, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. The other day, I forgot what stream it was. I believe it was whatever day before the 24-hour. And I came home, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I came home. I was just, I just cried on my couch, bro. Like, and I don't be crying that much. Like, I cried on my couch. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I don't even have nobody, bro. Who do I have? I pushed everybody in my life away. I don't talk to my parents. I'm out here in LA. Like, yeah, I got my cousin, but it's like, damn, bro. Like, what am I even doing this for? I could win as much as I want to win, but if I'm not winning with people I care about, do it even matter? Like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
That's so real.
I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Because I'm really genuinely not understanding. Like, why is there so much negative energy around me? Why do I feel like so much hatred? Like, and I just realized, bro, like, You can blame other people for your actions, but that shit all stems from you, bro. You create your universe.
That's where you got to take the step back. When you start hating everything and feeling like, just like, when you feel all the anger towards stuff, that's when you really just got to take a step back and just like, kind of just take maybe a week or so. But he's a man of his word. That's the thing about Max. He's a man of his word, and he didn't want to upset his fans, so he decided to continue going, which is great.
And I'm creating.
But at the same time, it is very taxing on the mental. I wonder if Fargo got researchers, or does he clip everything for future use, like the federal government? I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm pretty sure Fargo researches everything. I'm pretty sure. And he probably like saves stuff, and he's like, oh yeah, this will probably be good for a video. Then goes back to it like maybe weeks later to be like, oh yeah, I can add this in the video. Because that's what I do, and I can only imagine that he probably does similar. I would think so. I would think so.
Like a terrible like universe around me, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, that was a result of me like just
yeah, Fargo the Fed, man.
Listening to the wrong
Love
people,
it, bro.
Believing the wrong shit. That shit whack, bro. That shit whack. And yeah, I just want to tell y'all I apologize to you guys for that shit, bro.
Now let's talk about some Plaqueboymax sightings since he's been gone. I'm talking about this man like he's Bigfoot or Waldo or something.
I'm crying.
But be warned, this may look a little parasocial, but I'm just going off of what others have posted, so call them parasocial, not me. After he stopped streaming, his supporters were worried,
so
leading
both
his—
you are the feds? Yes, sir. You know it, bro. We're both the feds, bro. Hey, don't mess up. We're keeping tabs. Nah.
Faye's brethren to give updates on Max whenever someone in the chat would ask, with them saying that he's doing fine and even hinting at him streaming soon.
I mean, how do I say this? How do I say this? Is he okay? Yeah, he's okay, bro. They'll free him. He'll be good soon. He'll be good to go soon.
Yo,
that's the most I'm gonna say.
You guys will hear. He's good though. Yes, he's good. He's good. We talked about it yesterday. You guys will hear from him when you hear from him. You know what I'm saying? But trust, he's good. Like nothing happened to him. It's nothing like that. You know what I mean? But
he's probably just taking a break, bro. He's probably just taking a huge break. That's it.
He'll explain it. You know what I mean? When
he comes back.
You know what I'm saying?
Recently, a list was created for a Faye's party on 4th of July, and Max's name is on that list. I don't think he would be on this list if he wasn't going to be there, even if he wasn't going to be on someone's stream. Speaking of parasocial or obsessive, you got these clip pages and communities posting that they apparently heard his voice in the background of someone else's stream. I'm not going to waste your time showing you this clip. I don't hear shit in the background. It's funny how a few...
No, that's funny. That is actually, Fargo's hilarious for that. That's funny.
Days later on June 17th, Max was actually spotted in the background of Jason Aween's stream. And how do y'all peep?
Yo, this man is with the Hes.
Stuff like this from that far, like I wouldn't even be able to see it. And this let people in the background saying, damn, like he actually left for this.
I'm crying.
Oh, so this is what he's doing when he's not streaming, whatever. Let the nigga live, bruh. On June 19th, Max will break his hiatus from social media to post that he's dropping the deluxe version of his album, and he would appear on Adon Ross and Neon streams at Fanatics Fest a day later in NYC. On the 21st, he performed some songs off his album and Pink Dreads with DDG at Summer Smash.
They gotta cook up some more, man. DDG and Max gotta cook up some more. I feel like when DDG worked with Max, that was when he created some of his best music, bro. I feel like Max, the thing about Max is he has that, he knows the young sound with music. He knows the underground sound. And even though this song didn't have the underground sound, it kind of had that cadence a little bit, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, Soul Illuminati hasn't streamed in a minute too.
Like I said, it seems like Max is just enjoying the fruits of his labor and needed time to reset. And I think he'll be back sometime this summer or in the fall like your Rage was trolling about.
Max did retire, but Max only gone for like, he gonna be back by like September though. October, September.
Now, I hope this video was useful to answering a lot of your questions. Just putting a lot of this information I see online together. This is what this channel is basically here for, to give you updates on the WNL community, streaming community in some way. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you sub up. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
W Video from Fargo. W Video. Yeah, I think Max is just taking a mental break when it comes to trying to create every day, and you kind of have to, like, on days you don't even want to create, like forcing yourself to create, and he was doing that for 100 something days. He probably just burnt out. But it's normal though. He's human. He'll eventually be back. I think people shouldn't like try to harass him and stuff to come back. I think really he should just take his time, spend time with family, go outside, enjoy hobbies, and then come back when he's ready, you know. But W Video from Fargo.